From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Hope you've had a nice weekend so far. Weather remains cooperative here through today, that much is for sure. A few upper level clouds are filtering in. That's kind of a sign of the times as we head over the next 12 to 24 hours that, first of all, we're cooling off, right? Today has definitely been a lot cooler so far than it was yesterday. And I say a lot cooler, it's been noticeable in the valley, right? We're a good 8 to 9 degrees cooler than we were with those upper 70s taking hold today. Still a few 80s popping up on the board in Humboldt County, especially eastern Humboldt County out closer to the Trinity Alps. But the rest of us will be in the mid 70s, even some 60s out here as we head to Siskiyou County and Modoc County in the 395 corridor. But a pretty nice day out there. However, as we head through late tonight and early tomorrow morning, well, things do change just a little bit. We've been talking about these rain chances for a little bit here, and sure enough, as we head through the next 12 to 18 hours or so, along the coast, Del Norte County, Humboldt County, and maybe even portions of western Siskiyou and Trinity County, saw that get a quick hitter, little shower event there. Not a lot of rain, not a huge deal, and a lot of us won't even notice it because we might be waking up at 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and you know what? The rain will be pretty much gone. But, through the early morning hours, we might see some of that there. So don't be too surprised if you get some rain out there, Del Norte, Humboldt, western Siskiyou, and Trinity County, really Trinity Alps West. Now, as we head through the rest of Monday through Tuesday, yeah, we're doing pretty good out there. I think the first half of the week starts out very nicely, but then towards the end of the week, that's when the next system comes in, kind of does the same thing, pushes some precipitation in by Thursday. Friday, it's the same situation there. We got that second lighter round moving in, and honestly, I think most of the showers are out of here by Saturday, so by next weekend, but even still, it wasn't that impactful, right? So accumulating through tonight and into tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, we might pick up a couple inches of rain, right? The WPC, the Weather Prediction Center, has a pretty good handle on things, I think. You can pretty much take the Trinity Alps, draw a line west. So we're talking western Siskiyou County, Trinity County, and out towards the coastal counties. That's where your highest rain totals will be, but still, we're not talking extremely high rain totals. I think your best shot up here is Crescent City up north towards the state line. You're probably going to be talking 1 3/4, maybe a couple inches of rain, but most of us will be in that half-inch to an inch rain. Then you head out towards Mount Shasta City to the I-5 corridor all the way down the valley, and a lot of us won't even see any rain down here, to be quite honest with you, but a few of us might get some of those sprinkles, so maybe a tenth to maybe a quarter of an inch, but I really don't bet on a lot of rain chances in the valley east, so through portions of Modoc County out towards the East Mountains, we're probably going to pretty much stay dry as we head through the next 5 to 7 days. So, like I said, best rain chances, as usual, microclimates along the coast, Trinity County, maybe in western Siskiyou County. Now, here's what we've got for the next 7 days. You can see that temperature variation really going up and down here. So through tomorrow, we'll be back in the 80s at times across the area in some of the warmer spots. But you know what? Nothing's for granted. Nothing's for sure because we're going up and down in terms of those temperatures. Of course, we got that AM rain here through tomorrow along the coast. Showers lasting through the end of the week. Maybe a chance lingering Saturday along the coast, but I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. It's a much smaller chance, but still definitely something to keep an eye on. Up here a little further inland, you can really see those temperature variations, 60s to 70s, 80s to 70s. So yeah, up and down and up and down. That much is definitely true. And then, of course, towards the end of the week, that's when those showers filter back in here. But as you head further east out towards Mount Shasta City, I think you're starting to really drop those rain chances off. I don't think they're going to be too big of a deal. Widespread upper 60s for tomorrow. We do get back to the 70s by midweek, by about Wednesday or so, but then by Thursday, Friday, yeah, that system moves through, cools us right back down. Modoc County, it's the same situation. Really don't see a lot of those rain chances moving this far east, to be quite honest with you there. 60s turn to 70s, turn to 60s. So I kind of say it that way because it shows you that up and down pattern that we're going into. First half of the week actually does look pretty decent. And then Thursday, Friday, that system comes through and gets us back down to the lower 60s, maybe even upper 50s at times out there by Friday. Now, Eastern Mountains is the same situation there. Of course, we're probably going to get back to the lower to mid 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday, but I really don't think that's going to last long because by the end of the week, we're back down to the 60s out there. And again, pretty much dry. I don't think a lot of us will see rain further east than the valley, right? Now, along the valley, we might see a couple sprinkles trickle in by the end of the week, right? You saw the map there. It's not a high chance, right? We're not talking even an inch of rain, but still, you know what? If we luck out, if that system can push that precipitation in before it fizzles out and hits the mountains, we might get a few sprinkles, but listen, it's just not that big of a deal. I think the main story is the fact we go from upper 70s, lower to mid 80s, and then back down to the 70s by the end of the week there. And it's really the same situation up here from Lakehead down to Red Bluff. Widespread 70s for tomorrow and Tuesday as well. Temporary brief kind of spike in those temperatures on Wednesday. Then by the end of the week, back to the 70s. And again, by the end of the week, a few of us in the valley just might see a few of those sprinkles kind of trickle in. But, at this point, I really wouldn't plan any days around it. You saw on the WPC map, the rain map, that really the best chances are from the Trinity Alps and west.